we will go back to the question.
Right.
But you don't want to give them the opportunity to review everything and get their ducks in a row, is that what you're saying?
I think we've had a long time.
You gave them a long time? All right, that clarifies it. Thank you.
No, it doesn't limit public hearing.
This does give them till October the 2nd.
It's not limiting public hearing today at all.
Does it?
Gives them till October 2nd to further investigate, to give, in this case, Mr. Butch has asked for time to look into this further. This gives them time to look into it until October the 2nd.
If they get the right vote. If they don't, then it doesn't.
Well, we'll just have to vote this.
Okay.
Any other questions? Council clear at this point?
No, I'm not 100%. I don't. Read that motion one more time.
I move that ordinance number 3453 be postponed and made a special order for the next meeting on October 2nd, 2012.
Is there anything, Mr. Jesse, anything any different in a special order and just postponing it?
Well, the rule says the effect of postponing a question to a specific hour or until after a particular event in a meeting, making it for that hour, is one, to assure that the question cannot come up before the predetermined time except by a 2/3 vote or through a reconsideration of the postponement, and to provide that it will come up at that time named. So theoretically, I guess if the council wanted to do a special call meeting, you would be prohibited from doing that.
But it still takes the same number.
It takes a 2/3 vote to pass
It's
the
just
special
saying,
order.
it's just saying that the deadline is at the next meeting.
Right.
For this to come to a head.
That's correct. That's correct.
Or to come for council? Okay, running another.
Kenny, will this prevent anything from going back to the planning commission or anything such as that?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Okay. Well,
Question.
You can't come back before council until
Yeah,
then.
it can't go to planning commission.
but it can go back to planning.
I don't see anything in the
There
rules
is
that
not a
prohibits
planning
that.
commission meeting.
Yeah, I would argue you have an application before council that's prime for consideration that have to be acted on before you go back to the planning commission.
And there would not be any special call meeting with planning commission.
Yeah,
There's not one for them.
no, there's no, that are required.
Okay. Let's go ahead. Are there any further questions, council? Hearing none, the motion is for special, I don't know how you worded that, but for a special motion that this be carried out on October the 2nd. So what you're voting on is that this will be brought up in October the 2nd meeting and not before. If there are no more questions, please enter your vote.
Well, I'm not sure that I'm ready to vote about it, to be honest about it. But that's okay, we can vote on it.
Well, we can change it again though, right, or whatever.
I don't think
Well, let's see what
I don't think so. Go ahead.
is council ready to vote?
I don't know, I'm like Chris, I'm not real sure on this deal.
I mean, I understand that we're postponing it, but if she doesn't get a second on it, the way she reads it, what happens? Then we get to bring it up again? Can he withdraw his
We
second?
already have.
I'm saying, can he withdraw his second?
It would, once it goes to the floor, once council has it, it's up to council.
Well, I didn't understand the question, I didn't
Motion's on the
understand,
floor, so it can't be withdrawn.
I didn't understand the explanation there, you know? I didn't know she would, I don't know what we're trying to pull, you know, there's something.
Really,
You know, we're really citizen-friendly, business-friendly around here, you know? Really.
what this vote is for is to bring before council again October the 2nd. It prohibits you from doing nothing October the 2nd. So you will be voting on the item just like you would have today. What has transpired here today is that we have already held the public hearing portion of this. So therefore, it will be coming up for vote only and no public hearing. Is that correct?
No, we'll have
Yes.
public hearing.
Today's the
So
public
all
hearing.
public hearing is now finished, and what we would do is this will come up again for vote hearing is held today on October the 2nd. Is that the way you understand it?
But does it have to be voted on at that time?
Yes, it has to.
Yeah, they brought forth.
That makes it mandatory
We
that
are-
it be voted on, and that's not giving them a fair chance to go back for planning if they decide to make a change, is what I'm saying. That's my only point.
Mr. Billings, at least it's my thought that if this motion fails, another motion could be made simply to postpone to a definite time, being the next meeting.
It's gonna take four
The
votes.
way she's worded it, it takes four, is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
well, let's explain it in a way that'll make it easier. It takes 4 votes to pass this motion. If this motion does not pass, then another motion could be made to table, which would take a simple majority.
Or rather than table, I think the safest route would be to postpone to a definite time, being the next meeting.
Deleting the word special.
Yes.
So we can, if this does not pass with 4 votes,
We need to be
and
fair
another
to
motion.
both parties. is my
Well, my question, I guess another question is too, you know, like I said, I've been trying to ride both sides of the fence here, but if they ask for a postponement, would they still get the same, is this the same vote? If the citizens that owns the country club states and everything, the people that's here, would they get the same vote?
Well, whether or not the council votes is within the council's discretion.
I'm sorry.
The council has the discretion to vote today, to postpone the vote until a time certain, not act at all. I don't think it's going to affect either side other than there being a postponement for consideration.
I did.
I think I heard you there. I just trying to get it straight here, you know.
Mr. Mayor, may I be acknowledged, just the,
I don't think that's appropriate.
No, it is not at this point. I'm sorry, sir. This is a question now of parliamentary procedure, and then we'll get that out of the way, and then we'll go from there. All right.
You're going to vote?
Are we ready to vote? Do you understand the motion? You have to have 4 to pass. All right? Please enter your vote. Motion fails. Is there another motion?
Mayor, I would like to move that ordinance number 3453 be approved.
I don't understand. There again, okay.
We have a motion. We have a motion to approve.
To
There's a
approve.
motion on the floor. We have a motion to approve ordinance number 3453. Do we have a second?
you make that motion, you made the motion.
Can
Second that
we have a second? We have a motion and a second. Now, is there discussion by council on this motion?
I didn't understand the first one. I voted
So I'm rather confused. What we are now voting on is to approve this ordinance.
Excuse me, what was the first vote?
The first vote was to delay.
I thought the vote yes was give them the right to delay till October 2nd. Was that not right?
That's true.
And it needed 4 votes, 4 yeses.
We only received 3. So now we're back to where we were, and we have a motion to approve at this point.
To approve it, just as it is.
Just as it is right here, public hearing on ordinance number 3453 is now before council, and the motion is to approve.
To approve what in there?
To approve.
this right
Yeah,
here?
to approve the
Or you talking
zoning.
about that?
The ordinance.
The ordinance,
To
okay.
approve the ordinance.
So if we want to approve it, we vote yes, right?
Yes, and if you do not want to approve it, you vote no. Simple answer.
How many votes does it take?
Mayor, if I may, and I hope I don't,
Don't muddy the water.
but